you own it? Own it? Now do you really want it? Own it?
Sometimes you just got to take care of stuff and you'll get a great result out of it, but if you ignore it, it'll rust and fall apart.
You watch the car shows and you think, oh, they're done in a week on these cars. No, it takes, weeks, months, and this one's 6 years.
And it certainly did not look like this when we purchased it. So we sent it off to North Carolina to some Wagoneer specialists. Our original quote was 8 months, and 2 years later, we got the Jeep back, restored.
I'd always wanted a Land Cruiser from when I was small. I'd seen one in our neighborhood pushing snow around with a snowplow. Never really knew, how much they were, whether they were rare. I just knew I liked the way it looked. And then when I became an adult, I was living in Telluride, Colorado, and this one just became for sale out of the blue, and I bought it in 90 or 91, something like this, and I've owned it ever since.
My uncle and my grandfather had a body shop in Northwest Arkansas for about 50 years. So I kind of grew up around cars, appreciate cars, but of course they were the ones that could work on them and do all the stuff to them, right? It's a 1936 Nash Lafayette. So they found this in a field, and it was rusted out, trees growing through it, and brought it in the shop. Of course, full body off restoration, took it all the way down to the frame. Now it's got a LS1 engine in it. My grandfather made the dash. So the other one, 69 Mercury Montego, that was my high school car. My grandfather bought that and gave it to me on the condition we fixed it up, because it was in pretty rough shape when we got it. And so my uncle and I spent about 6 months working in the body shop when I was in high school, fixing it up and getting it drivable, and then I've kept it ever since. 39 Chevy Master Deluxe. Yeah, that was my great-grandfather's car. So all the cars I have some family, personal connection.
The reaction is always fun because unlike some other historical classic cars, there's something about the Wagoneer that really brings nostalgia back. Family nostalgia, road trip nostalgia. The Wagoneer is a family vehicle. We always get great responses. People always give me a good thumbs up when they see me, or if we're out and about, everyone wants to come talk about the Jeep. My husband and I, first off, absolutely love the redwoods and the sequoias and the national parks. And so when we got the Jeep initially with the red and the wood paneling, it was the obvious choice to answer and to call this redwood. And so we, of course, did a little research to see if we could get the license plate attached to it. And thank goodness in the state of Oklahoma, that was free and available. So this will forever be redwood.
It does cost a little money to take care of an older car, and it's a hassle to drive an older car. It's like driving a tank. I know it's a collector car now, but I still use it as a pickup truck. I haul crap around in it and just use it like it should be used. And I beat it up a little bit. I mean, this isn't in perfect shape. It's got scratches and stuff in it. I use them for what they're designed to be used for, and you can't really kill them, at least not easily. I take that one over there to car shows a lot, not so much this one. And just have a good time because you get to go out and you look at other people's cool cars too.
I mean, it's nice having them. They're not daily drivers, but they're when I get in them, I get the feeling of just being around family, knowing the connection to them.
Classic vehicles are a lot of work. They will cost you a lot more money than you thought, but you will absolutely love having one.